and we're live, but you have to go to pre-show and then, cause yeah. Hey, what's up? Welcome to Weapon of Choice 12. It's our the final voyage, possibly the last weapon of choice ever. Yeah, okay, let's do some hair cutting, I guess. So this is my model, Sophia. We're going to talk about her hair. I was originally wanting to do a firefly kind of feeling, something round. But then, like a slice of copper, she just had her color done. There's this weird slice of copper that got put in. So I don't know how that will go down.
That'll work.
So I might just cut it out, but I'm not sure. So we'll figure it out. And
Well.
yeah, all right. So I guess I'm going to start cutting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start triangular in the back and create like a triangular shape, and then kind of put a round shape over on top of that, because that might be cool. And that way I can like work with this like dark stuff, because there's light stuff on top of that. And so maybe I can isolate this copper stuff going on. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I have no plan at this point, so I'm gonna wing it. I don't have any clips. Excuse me, let me grab clips. I know. Clipless loser. Okay, so just one straight vertical section, and clip that out of the way. Oh, look at me being all clean with my fucking sections and stuff. That's awesome.
For once in your life.
For once in my stinking life. Okay, and then we'll section this other side out. Oh, hey, that's pretty damn clean for me. All right, and maybe I should raise the chair to kind of save my back a bit. All right. So just one vertical section, and I'm going to go pretty tight with the graduation. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to direct everything to the center, see how that shakes out, and if I need to remove more weight. So everything will go to the center. If I feel like it's still too heavy then I'll start working around the head shape a little bit. So let's go ahead and begin. So maybe there'll be some bat flaps going on, we'll see. So just graduating down. I'm working from the center to the left, which is why my thumb is going that way. All right, next vertical section. And working with vertical sections on this graduation is going to ensure that it's a steeper graduation, a flatter, leaner graduation. And just pulling everything into the center. And down. So by pulling everything to the center, that'll make sure that my graduation is shortest in the middle and will continually go longer out to the corners. And tilt for me. So you notice I tilted her head. So anytime you tilt one of your clients' heads, you want to make sure that you're compensating for it, right? So if I tilt the head, I need to make sure I tilt my fingers along with the head. Otherwise, I'm going to be crooked and kind of out of place. I should get that out of the way a bit. There we go. Like my life. Well, you're the one that has to live in it.
I just thought that was
Yeah, like your mom. Your mom's all crooked. Yeah, see? Doesn't feel good, does it? Oh,
Nobody talks about my mom.
I don't have that crooked of a face. I mean, I'm not like one of those people where you look at me and you're like, fuck, that guy's face is all crooked. It's all crooked out. What a crook face. Alright, let's have a look. Well, the line's pretty steep. The graduation's pretty steep. I think maybe I'll work off the head. Maybe my graduation's not steep enough. I'm going to go back, recut it, see what happens. I feel like this bit of corner was too heavy, and I should have gone a bit steeper with it. So I'll go ahead and recut that a bit steeper. Why? Does it take longer? Yeah, but hey, it's my fucking show. I'll do what I want. I'll recut stuff. I don't care. But to me, that's like, that's my kind of thing with cutting hair. I want to try and at least get it to my vision when it's wet. That's kind of my zen zone lately, is just seeing if I can nail the wet cut. And if I can, then I'm pretty freaking happy with myself. I've kind of been stepping away from being so free-handy. I like free-handing still. Still cool, but I just really like working with the geometry. But, you know, it's one of those things that you kind of, and I've said this a lot of times, it's like if you want to get better, you have to put like artificial limitations on yourself. And so one of the artificial limitations is just doing blunt cutting only. You know, my big limitation that I've put on myself for the past like couple years now, and I think it's been going on 2 years, is not doing asymmetry, which has really helped me a lot. I had a long conversation with one of the guys that works here, Andy, about it yesterday, where it's like, it's just so easy. Like if you know what I mean? Like, it's such a cop-out to make a interesting haircut, asymmetry, that, you know, my big thing was, well, how do you make a long hair interesting? You know, and it's like, you know, if you follow a lot of hairstylists on Instagram, you see pretty much nothing but like these asymmetrical haircuts and curly fucking ombre. Like, that's all you see from hairstylists on Instagram now. So, yeah, okay, you were proud you managed to, like, bleach someone's tips and curl it. But photography-wise, how do you make that look interesting, you know? How do you keep that from just being a client up against the wall? Like, how do you tell a story without showing their face, you know? The worst, though, the thing that's been my huge pet peeve lately is the fucking mirror filter that people use on Instagram.
See, I told you, I've been pissed off about that for like 6
Well,
months now.
yeah, it's just like, why do I need to see, it's not like,
It's not even 2 different views.
no, it's not 2 different views, it's just the same side of your crappy fucking ombre. Like, why do I need to see that twice? What the fuck's wrong with you? That mirror filter does not make your shitty hair look any better. I'm pretty angsty tonight. I'm going for it.
You're angsty.
Yeah, so? So what if I am? Whatever. And keep pulling back. And we'll let that down. Okay, that looks pretty even on both sides. And you can really see how it like kind of leaned out this area right here. And I still have some cutting. I'm going to do something a little more interesting like throughout that area. I'm going to go ahead and give it a cross check because shit, why not? Just to kind of give that weight line, I'm going to give it a little bit of elevation just to soften it out a bit more. Cool. Check the other side. Yeah, frickin' mirror filter. Stupidest thing ever. Like, I don't even like when like people divide their haircuts into like boxes, you know? Like, if you're gonna like, I don't need to see all 5 angles of your ombre.
I like the collages.
Yeah, the collages of the same haircut, it's like, fucking goddamn it. Like, get a good shot of it. Just get one good shot and people get the idea. People don't want to have to like use a magnifying glass to look at your like ombre. This is dumb. Okay. So I've got kind of a nice lean shape. I'm actually going to clip this stuff out of the way now, because what I'm doing next is going to fall over the top of that, I hope. And I need another clip. All right, so now let's start on this side. So divide the front from the back. So now I'm going kind of more of a firefly-ish shape. And maybe I'll just do it kind of below the occipital. No, the parietal. Jeez. No, it's not. I already work below the occipital. I do. I'm in beauty school right now. I'm standing in a beauty school right now. No, I'm not learning anything. All right, and down. So the ow. Your cheeks are an O-bone. I like it. Wow. All right, so let's look at bone structure here for a second. Okay, not when you're doing duck face. Okay, so sofa is quite flat through here. So I think what we can do is we can go above right here. And if we take it to this length, right through there, then what we do is really accentuate the cheekbones, and we add a like bit of roundness through the face so that it's not so flat with like kind of a long box bob. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take section 1 here. And let's see, so there's cheekbone, let's go right below. And we're going to cut that at A0 elevation. Oh shit.
A single tear?
What's that?
Is there going to be a single tear shed?
I sure hope so.
I saw her eyes get really, really big.
Did there? Did they? Dirt?
It scared me. A little bit.
Why? Why do you do such?
As long as you don't cut my bangs, we're good.
You're the last person in Sacramento that I'm ever going to cut their hair. So you get to be on the season finale. So yeah, let's get some fucking tears going. Yeah, just like that. We're going to find the fucking murderer at the end, or who we think is the murderer, or whatever happens on Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl was the internet show, you know.
Oh. Okay.
I think you're thinking of Pretty Little Liars.
Yes, I was. Okay.
I don't watch Jeffrey.
Whatever show that my girlfriend Katie subjects me to on a nightly basis. Lately it's been a lot of fucking Degrassi.
Well,
And I'm not a fan at all, really.
well, you know what?
You suck it, I know. Go hang out in your own room, yeah.
I finished every episode of Degrassi, okay?
Oh, so you're just watching it twice now, so that I have to watch it more and more.
But you should tell me shows to stop going away for the summer so I actually have something to watch.
Okay. Sorry. I'll write a letter. Okay, so this is like section 4, and it's going into section 3. I'm ignoring section 1 and 2.
And you're making a ramp.
Yeah, thanks. As Katie said, I'm making a ramp.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I'll ever cut hair on camera again after this show, but Katie will. Katie will be doing some hair. Maybe, if she wants. Do you want to do some hair?
Maybe.
So, we're moving to Chicago in less than a month now, or maybe in about a month. There's a month time involved. And I'm really excited to move there. You still okay? Are you crying?
No.
Your eyes are getting glossy and red.
No.
Oh, you are so high, bro. Okay, maybe.
And your butt.
Oh, oh my. Funny thing is, I didn't put any musk on today either. Ew. Muskless. Sounds awesome. Alright. So I'm going to stop at the parietal ridge. And I guess I'll move to this side now. Maybe I'll cross-check. I haven't cross-checked in a while. Shit, why not? I don't really want to cross-cut because that'll kind of destroy the roundness, but I just want to check and make sure I did everything right. And I might want to cut through just this top layer a little bit. Is our stream still sucking?
Yeah. There's 10 people watching. Hi, 10 people.
Hi, 10 people. I'm really sorry the stream sucks. I'm really mad at the internet around here right now. So, it's not my fault. Okay. So now, from the front, I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna use that as my guide. I'm gonna take a section, a diagonal section, and I'm gonna continue that stuff I cut in the front, and I'm gonna continue it to the back, I guess, whatever, no big deal. So, I don't know, maybe this will be cool, maybe it'll be lame, I don't care, it's the last episode. Sorry, Sofa, my heart's just not in it. You're doomed. So I'll just continue with these diagonal sections working back, and I'm really hoping this haircut doesn't look retarded. I don't know, because I'm not a very good hair cutter. I'm pretty fucking awful. I'm not as good as Katie Butler.
Oh my
Someday.
God. This will bring happiness to Josh's sad, sad story.
What? It's a cat?
Look!
Oh, it looks like a Sleater cat.
I know!
It looks like a Chihuahua in cat form. That's weird.
No.
Kind of scary, really. I'm a little scared.
His name is Spencer.
Spencer?
Oh no, his name is Lawson.
And I'm just continuing along with the same elevation that I used in the front. And working back.
Julie Klein said what's happening in Chicago, and Teresa Sharp says no more haircutting shows.
Okay, so if I continue to do a haircutting show, I don't know if there'll be a set schedule. And maybe there's hair involved, but maybe it's more about my photography. So I'll definitely be streaming more, but it's definitely, I'm not moving to Chicago to do hair. And so years ago when I started Weapon of Choice, sometime in 2010, right, Poops? November of 2010 or 9? I don't know, it was a long time ago. My sole purpose was to get out from behind the chair. Because I'm old and I'm bitter and I can't handle people's vanity anymore. So really that was like the big goal. I just didn't want to be a behind the chair stylist anymore. Not that there's anything wrong with it, it's just I'm not good at it. I'm not good at like listening to people and empathizing with people, which is cool. Like, I know my weaknesses. I'm just like, shut the fuck up. Your color's fine. So obviously, you know, there wasn't a lot of money in that for me, being a bitter asshole. So, you know, I started making videos, and I thought maybe I'd go into education and stuff like that. But since I started doing like the photography, I've really fallen in love with that. So that's one of the reasons I'm moving to Chicago, is I'm going to be pretty much a full-time photographer. And so if I do, obviously, on photo shoots and that kind of thing, there's hair that gets done. So if there are more live shows, it'll definitely be centered more around the photo shoots and the hair that's being done at a shoot. But it'll be much more informal. It won't be so class teaching. And maybe if, I don't know, I always come back to hair. I love cutting hair. So if I decide to do more hair cutting, then I'll do it because it's a fun hobby that I love.
Yeah, right. I'm going to be learning how to be a baller.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be showing how much of a baller
That Katie is.
be.
Yes. So pretty much weapon of choice will be all about Katie being awesome.
And the dog.
And our dogs. And flashes going off and pictures being taken.
And the pretty girls I lure into my apartment.
Yes, that.
Get in there.
But, you know, it'll definitely, like, I'm still available for hair industry advice and stuff like that. And I don't know if I'll ever stop doing hair completely. But I'm just taking a little shift in my career right now. And it just happens to be photography. So, but I still want to put out awesome videos and awesome content and all that stuff. But I guess my ego has subsided to the point where I don't feel the need to be in front of the camera anymore. And it's kind of one of those things that like happens to you. You know, I've given hair a good go for a while. And I don't know if I don't have the patience to be as good as my heroes, I guess. I don't have the patience to be as good as Tim Hartley and the people from ZGAT and, you know, all the other amazing people on this earth. And so part of me is like, I feel like a big like liar cheater for teaching in the first place because I'm nowhere near that level of skill. So what business do I have teaching? I mean, I guess if you can like pick things up here and there, that's cool, but I think I'm starting to see a bunch of people just on social media and stuff like that talking like they're experts when they have no business teaching and they have no taste level. So maybe, you know, work a couple years on photography and get my taste level up, because I think that's the biggest thing missing in the hair industry right now. There's no lack of education. You can go on YouTube and find lots of videos on how to cut a bob. The thing that's really lacking in the hair industry is a sense of taste, is a sense of simplicity. It's a sense of what looks good. You know, if you look at competitions like Battle of the Strands and shit like that, it's the most gaudy, kind of ugly, avant-garde crap. And you know, I think we should be pursuing more taste. And I'm still like, I still find myself like approaching like my photography with kind of a Naha eye, you know, kind of this very artificial kind of thing. And so I think I have to step away from hair a bit just to help develop to get away from that hairdresser aesthetic. So, are you crying?
Mm.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's another reason. I'm just kind of philosophizing right now. Because I did the same thing as I did on the other side. And we're still going to leave that top out. And now, I'm going to move into the back with diagonal sections. I don't know why I took that clip out. I need to put it back in. Let's see. I can find it. I know I can find it. What? What? I lost where I was at. There we go. I think that was it. So I'll put that under there, get that out of the way, and we'll keep going across. But also too, there's the uncertainty of like getting like kind of settled in like, you know, Chicago and not having like a clear vision of how I'm going to find haircutting models and that kind of thing. So that's kind of an issue too. So I don't ever want to say like, oh, the show's coming back this week and then not have a model and that kind of thing. So once I get settled, once I get situated, then I'll then I'll have a feel for what I kind of want to do next. And maybe it does involve hair. Maybe I'll get really bored of not cutting hair at all. Because really, the only time I actually cut hair is for this show now at this point. So that's like once every 2 weeks. So my kind of skills are getting really rusty. But I really, really love photography. So maybe it's just my new thing for a while. Any questions, comments? Nothing? Kitty? No. Okay. So this is kind of a firefly that doesn't dip into the O-bone. Normally you would just really drop way down, but I'm just kind of leaving it out at this point. Does my hand position suck or is it okay? Maybe if I raise this. Okay. Oh look, we're at a selfie angle now. Hey. That's a beautiful duck face sofa. I cut sofa a while ago on the show. I don't know if you guys remember. Sofa wanted to keep her bangs long and soft, so I'm making that happen. Alright, let's take those clips out and see what I did and see if Sofa's gonna cry or not over it. That's pretty cool, I guess. I guess I'm kind of happy with it. Let's blow dry it and see what happens. I don't need product, but I could use flat iron, maybe. Alright, well, roll this back. Maybe we'll lower this. Look at me cutting hair and cameraman all at the same time. That's awesome. There we go. Get back. So high heat, low air. You just want to kind of wrap everything into place. Oh yeah? Hi, what's up 11 people? I think people were expecting me to like talk a ton of shit on the season finale or to blow off fireworks and run around naked. That's not gonna happen. You big dummies. I'm not crazy like that anymore. Hey, thanks. I'm digging it. Let's see what I can do with it. Do what?
Ride off on a white horse, maybe?
Ride off on a... Maybe. I'll get a white horse and then I'll light it with fucking fire. And I'll be like Ghost Rider, only on a white horse. What's up, Bree? You gonna sleep? You look tired. Bree, thanks for showing up for my last show. Bree, you're like one of my favorite people here. I just want you to know that. I appreciate our chats. And your sister has been one of my favorite models. She's kind of a cool lady. She's kind of a cool lady, a little bit. I call the old lady. Oh, dang. Well, I had to end on something that wasn't a bob. The last haircut couldn't be another bob. I pretty much, like, the show, season 2 should have been called Weapon of Bob. Because that's all it was bobs, all season long. And then season 1 was pretty much Weapon of Long Hair. Weapon of Layers. Because we're in San Diego and no one gets fucking haircuts in San Diego. Oh yeah, you were like a model 3 times. What was great is how mad you were. Like, you had like 45 minutes. You had about a 30-minute wall, and then you started getting antsy, and then after like 45 minutes you got mad, like so pissed. And then because you were looking all pissed on camera, I started getting all pissed, and it was just an awful thing. Don't ever use your significant others as like models, because they're fucking awful. Don't use family members, life partners, friends. Friends are the worst as model. If you're an assistant, like, don't use siblings or any people like that. Trust me, it's a lot less work to just go and talk to strangers rather than dealing with that crap. Yeah. If in the winter I freeze in a snowbank, people might post like memorial videos of me, and you can be like, I was there. I was at the last weapon of choice ever. So that could be pretty cool. What?
You, Josh.
What? Did I fart? No, I didn't fart. What are you? I don't know what you guys are saying.
I said to Sophia that she was hot.
Oh.
I said, what? I'm like, not you.
I don't like your inside jokes. I don't know what this hot is. But it's not polite to come on someone else's highly rated internet haircutting show with viewers of like 12 and then start using your inside jokes. Why is it? Everyone around me just a jerk to me. I am not. I'm a really nice dude. Yeah, I'm a really chill bro. So why won't your purple get dry? Alright, turning up the fucking power. Turn down for what? It's like, if you close your eyes, you would have like heard Lil Wayne in front of you. No, Lil John. Lil Josh. Just turn. And I turned it up. For what though? For what did I turn it up? To get it more dry, faster. That's what I turned up for. Weapon of turned it up. It won't get dry. What was the purple? So like manicky panicky stuff? Oh really? They have this shit? Oh, secret. Ancient Chinese secret, eh? Hey? Huh. So was it like neon purple and you're like, oh, I'll turn this down. For what? For her hair. You turned it up. It was like a level 1. And then you turned it up. For what? I'm being paged. No, I'm dropping my phone. Oh, Tuesday, Teal messaged me or something. Oh, itinerary. Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday gets in at 3:10. Yeah, get to hang out with Tuesday Teal this weekend. That's pretty cool. She's a pretty neat lady.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
I'm jealous of that.
It's a pretty cool name. Except on Wednesdays. Then you were yesterday's news. So I don't, her hair is straight and shit. I don't really need to I don't need to flat iron it. I mean, you can see I'm not like ironing. Not like going over it like 50 times. I just want a little bit of polish to it and a shine, some shine. I'm just turning down the frizz, really. It's just what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just making it shine bright, like a diamante, like a blood diamond. Poor miners, people mining, spending their time in caves, looking for shinies. Really doesn't sound fun at all. You guys ever want a good read, just read how, through marketing, if you ever want a really good read on marketing, look into why, people give them each other engagement rings and see how De Beers managed to manipulate the entire population into thinking, diamonds were worth something. It's a really good read. I get into these, Wikipedia holes where I just keep clicking and keep coming on topics. And I got into that one time. And I found the whole history on engagement rings, and the whole thing is just bullshit. It's just, De Beers is like Hallmark, just making a butt ton more money. That's exactly what it is. So one of the reasons I'm flat ironing is because so I can go through and I can see everything I hate about the haircut I just did. I'm already spotting a couple things that I'll definitely change, and because it's getting a little disconnecty looking. I don't like that, so there's some things I'm gonna have to connect and make. I really like how the purple bleeding turned the blonde pink. It kind of looks kind of cool in a way. It's like purple and bubble gum. Maybe that little super frizzy bit. There we go. Well, I'm just gonna cut that off anyways. Okay, let me iron through the back. There's some really heavy mud flaps on the back here that are gonna have to be slimmed down, because I'm not doing a mullet 2 times, 2 shows in a row. That would just be irresponsible of me. Like I said, the bob is, the gateway drug for shorter hair. The graduated bob, that's like beauty school students' next step. They all go to the graduated bob and then it's I'm growing it out now, or fucking cut it off more. Total gateway drug. But you know what the mullet is? It's the gateway drug to cool. That's what it is. You want to be cool, you get a mullet. And you're from Canada, so...
But that is the land of mullet.
Yeah. In fact, everyone has their special little... Everyone has their pet names. Everyone has their pet names for mullets. I like calling a mullet a Canadian passport, actually. That's yeah. Because, the back of their heads are let's grow down for what? I'm so much fun. Oh, maybe I should start working behind the chair again, because all my clients would really appreciate all this humor. They would be oh, calm the fuck down. It's Little John. It's cool. Get it? Because I'm growing down for what?
That's a real song?
Turn down for what? Yeah, it's the one where he just yells. Oh, that Little John song where he yells? It's the one where he's going, turn down for what? Yeah, it's turn down for what? And then it's all, and it's got all those weird horns and synth sounds in it. And he's like, turn down for what? I can't, I'll get kicked off of YouTube. You can only play Billy Ocean on YouTube and get away with it. Okay. Well, let's look at the parts I hate right now. I don't really like these disconnection things going on too much. So those will have to come off. And there's a lot of that. But, you know, maybe I'll keep the purples as disconnection. And then maybe there's some rounding that has to happen. But I'm actually really kind of happy with this graduation. But it's just, there's a bit too much of a weight line there. And then this is too heavy back here. So I'm going to have to like go up with that or around with it or I don't know, something. So, okay, let's go ahead and start with the graduation bits and pieces. So just a nice horizontal line, boom. Right, I can see that heavy weight line. So we'll just take a horizontal section. Doing okay under there, Sofa?
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a little heavy bit in there and it's like kind of stinks. It needs to come off. So there we go, it's looking a little smoother. Maybe I'll go in with a vertical section and see what's going on there. Kind of like a cross check, but not really. And I'm really just dusting the ends. I'm not like point cutting or anything like that. Yep. Stay over there, you stupid mic. Probably just blew out everyone's speakers. Sorry. Stupid Josh, you owe me speakers. I'm suing, bro. You didn't tell me to turn down. When you hit the microphone, you blew out my speakers. And for what? For what? For what was the purpose of that? Why? So same thing on this side. Hey, it's looking much better now. I'm kind of twisting my fingers to kind of show you guys. I guess that's okay to do. Whatever. I mean, it's supposed to be softening anyways, so I'm gonna have to like do some trickery here. Alright, I'll come over on this side to refine. Normally I wouldn't be over here, but I mean, shit, why not? That piece is dumb. Look at that. Looks like some stupid Paul Mitchell haircut. Look. Oh dear. Maybe I should shave one side. Stupid. Looks lame. Hey, I put like 5 years into working there. I can say that shit. I'm allowed to. I'm not just a hater. You're such a hater. God, I hate that word. It's like, that's like internet people's ways of dismissing your entire argument. Just ignoring any criticisms you have and just, oh, you're just a hater. No, that's really some stupid shit. Hater? Okay, you keep being awful. Yeah. Someone commented that on one of my...
Someone said he brings some hair in?
Yeah, on one of my videos. I think it was my rant one. And someone's like, oh, someone drank their Haterade today. I'm like, you're so clever.
How long have you been on the internet? Is that something you just found?
No? No. Oh, you mean for someone else? Yeah. The other things.
When I was like 12.
The other things I hate that people use on the internet is just saying. I fucking hate that.
Just saying?
Well, you're not saying, you're typing, you stupid asshole. Like, I hate that. Or SMH.
What's that?
Shaking my head. Or when they're like
So this whole time.
SMDH, shaking my damn head.
Okay,
It's like, do you realize how when someone puts that, they look at your avatar and like think of it going, hater, You know what? Fuck off. Fuck you. Just saying.
So much hate. So I thought it was kind of cool. I'm like, these people hate a bunch of shit.
Oh, that would be great. SMH stands for so much hate.
That's what I thought.
I'm getting that tattooed on me now. But with like capital, but then also adding in the letters of the word so that people don't think, oh, shaking my head. No, it's just gonna be like, so much hate. Just the whole thing. It's gonna be awesome. You okay, Sofa? Yeah, alright. So I got a couple like crisscrossing lines. I have the line that goes longer in the back, and then I have this graduation line that goes down. So maybe I'll add another thing into it and just take this middle bit out a little bit, because that's heavy there. It needs to come out. So let's see what happens. Let's see if it's any good. Nope, it sucks. Just kidding, Sofa. It's looking better. It's cooler. You know what's a fun thing to say to clients too? This will grow out really nicely. Yeah, this is gonna grow out really nice. Like, don't worry, this will grow out really nicely.
That's for sure.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I shave one side and put fucking designs in it? No, you know what? This is gonna grow out just. This is gonna grow out just fine, Bree. This is gonna grow out just fine.
Oh, good.
No. Still growing that out, huh? Still working on that, huh, Bree? Yeah? Yeah. Shaking my head.
Shaking my damn head.
Damn you. Winner. Did you see that? Sofa, did you see that? Your sister got served.
You did good to me.
Served you?
I know.
Yeah. Whoo.
We eat at Chipotle?
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Oh. Okay.
What?
I don't know. Y'all are haters.
I don't think I ever said hater on Degrassi. Oh my god.
What does?
I hadn't even heard of that show until I moved here and people asked if I was like
In it?
pretty much.
Oh, you sing? That's like the Canadian Glee, right?
I've like watched Degrassi religiously for like the last 14 years of my life. I've still never seen an episode.
You guys can have a marathon together. You can come over. You can make some chips and gravy, and Katie will put on Degrassi, and shit will go down.
It is the best show ever.
So do you know Drake?
It's not Drake. His name is Aubrey Graham. I still can't believe that fool is a rapper now.
I can't believe he can walk again.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I think that's the bigger miracle out of it. He was in a wheelchair for like 3 seasons, and now he can walk. Ah, hallelujah!
Okay, Billy downloaded this app on her phone where she pastes Drake on her pictures. So she posted a picture. I'm like, damn, you met Jimmy? And she's like, yeah, he can walk or something. It's so awesome.
Aubrey.
Oh, the guy, man. Amanda Bynes called him ugly.
What? I thought she wanted
No,
his.
she did. But
She
then
wanted
called him
his
ugly.
penis inside her. That's what her Twitter feed said. She's like, I would stab a hobo to have Drake inside me. Or something like that. I don't know.
She wanted him to murder her vagina.
Oh, that was it. Hobo stabbing, vagina murdering, whatever. Fuck. Drake. Drake, vagina. Oh. What an awesome band name.
Drake.
Drake's Vagina. Don't you guys think? Oh. Drake's Vagina.
Only my band's that.
We found it! We found the name! That would be so great, especially if you played in that coffee shop again. And you just walked up to the mic like really awkward and just been like, hey everyone, thanks for showing up. We're Drake's Vagina. Oh, that's so good. Okay, so I'm kind of ramping up with it. I was going to try and do a bat wing, but I'm not.
Do I look like Coconut Head?
No! Do you want to look like Coconut Head?
That thing.
Are you sure? I can give you Coconut Head.
Josh is really good at it.
I'm so good at Coconut Head. It's my specialty, Coconut Head. Bye! Okay, let's look and see if I can match up the sides now. Sure I can. I'm Drake's Vagina. In fact, I just want to let you all know, that's why this is the season finale, because we'll be coming back next week as JoshXO's Drake's Vagina live haircutting show. Just a heads up. I don't even think people watch this show to watch me cut hair. They just want to see my insights into the world. Hi, welcome to my show where I cut hair and talk about celebrity vaginas. It's Vagina Watch. I don't know why there's so much of the cape in the camera. There should be more me. It's like, hey, watch some hair hit the floor. It's fucking awesome. There we go. That's better. Okay, I need to soften some stuff up, like this. Enough Drake talk. So all I hear is Drake, Drake, Drake.
They know Sleater loves it.
Our dog Slater loves Drake. She pulls Drake hands all the time. She's always like, I want you to love me, body. It's kind of like that. So these corners are still heavy, so I'm gonna have to go like underneath and like give them a little bit of a concave. Is anyone still watching, or did I chase them all off with Drake's Vagina? 11 Drakes. All in a row. Pretty little maidens. Though probably no one can even understand me because the stream is so stupid and laggy. Alright. So yeah, it's graduated, but like these little crisscross things are so heavy. I'm gonna have to give them some elevation And maybe like a slight twist to soften them up. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I twist my fingers, which is totally what you should never do. Or people tell you that. Oh, but look at that, it totally like soften up. Or I can go this way, I guess. And we can do some light point cutting in there. That's cool too. There we go. Cutting away. Bring your head forward. Oh, look at that little culprit. Look at that little culprit that was just hanging out by your ear. What a little jerk. Traitor. It's a traitor to your haircut. Oh. Sorry, I'm starting to smell. I put deodorant on this morning, but I think it just stopped working just now, Sofa. I apologize. You alright? Are you gonna cry?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna squirt? See, maybe this is why I need to stop cutting hair, because I do the same shit on everyone. You see that? Like I just went up around the hairline there? Man, I always do that crap. There's some things that I just always do in haircuts, and I can't stop myself. It's like when you go to the bathroom and you take a poo, like you have to look at it. You have to see what came out. Like you can't not do it. You're just like, I got it. What if it's green? Like I heard in science journals that I have to look.
Was that true?
What?
Science journal say you have to look at your food?
I don't know, but I look every time. I just need to make sure. I mean, whatever comes out of there still looks better than Drake's vagina, but now I'm just going to point cut through the top because there was some dead stuff and I want to loosen it up. And maybe this way. Bree, Sofa, what are you guys doing after this? You guys want to go to Chipotle? You hungry?
I want Chipotle too.
What? You do?
Chipotle is my life.
Have you guys seen that?
No. Oh.
What is that?
The
Sounds like
video
our
on
friend Travis.
It's a video of a little kid. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle is my life.
Oh.
Sounds like Travis.
It is Travis. That wasn't a kid. That was just Travis with a clean shave.
Travis loves Chipotle.
He does.
I have to find that video.
Okay, so it's a little coconut head, but whatever. Don't be sad. Lots of awesome women have sported coconut heads throughout the ages. Do we still have the, oh yeah, we do have the products in here. You watching the Chipotle? Good. Oh wait, that's not. Okay, here's some stuff.
Yeah!
Yeah!
It's the best Vine compilation.
Oh. So it's a bunch of people talking about Chipotle?
Yeah, it was a little kid and then it was Vine.
Chipotle. Is it around here?
Yeah. It's like, seriously, 2 minutes away.
Yeah, I think so.
No, not, wait, maybe. It's right around this sandwich place that's based off of fire trucks or something? I don't fucking know. And this is hairspray. The other stuff is dry shampoo. It really doesn't do anything to the hair, but. Wow, this shit smells really good. It's for workable, shiny looks. Work. But the pressure comes, there's like a lot of pressure that comes out. I wish I could turn it down. For that joke. I know. The gears were turning. I was reaching for that one. You're telling me. She making faces? Awesome faces? Sweet! Me? Yeah. No?
Yeah, when he was crying, he like slapped the models on the head.
That's not true.
Legit, like, oh, my head, like.
Someone should take pictures of me applying product to models and then just they'll look at pain.
Yeah, look at your hands. They're like the size of her entire head, her entire face, and you're like,
So you're saying my hands are the size of a coconut?
Yeah.
So it is very kind of firefly-ish. I like it. It's less coconut-y than I anticipated.
You were gonna make me look like Coconut Head?
Well, I did, but then I put product in it.
Josh didn't know what coconut heads was, and I had to show him the picture.
Look up for me.
He's like, ugh. I do not do that haircut. You do?
What?
No, I want Chipotle.
I'll buy you Chipotle.
I have money.
Well, yeah, but you were like my mom. Really?
I'm blonde. I was quoting a song. Let me finish. I'm rich. And I'm a little bit of a bitch.
Oh, okay.
That's the Lady Gaga.
Hey, so that was
You know who is it?
that was. Thanks for watching Drake's Vagina. I mean, Weapon of Choice season finale. Thanks everyone for the fun years. It was a good run. I'll be back maybe for a season 3 someday. Katie will be back. We'll live stream Katie doing hair.
Or just sitting on the couch.
Or just sitting on a couch. You guys can always contact me through Facebook and Instagram, and I usually talk to people and answer questions and stuff. I'm pretty nice about that. I don't have anything else to say. There's an event this weekend at Federico Advanced. You should look at federico.edu. I think some Goldwell KMS people are going to be here. And it should be fun. Anyways, peace out.
Stop stream?
Yeah.